AT Network presents the Culture Conversation Podcast. Next up, we got my homie.
What's the deal? It's Lil Blade, man. We about to turn it up one time for y'all, boys.
Lil Blade, we about to turn it up, baby. Let's get it. AT Network presents the Culture Conversation Podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Thompson II. What's up, my guy?
What's up, bro?
What up, dog? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, dog. Chilling. Another day, another day.
I'm glad to get the superstar in the building.
Nah, I'm trying to be a little something, dog.
You Hollywood now?
Not yet. I'm getting there, though.
Hey, man. Red cups up, bro.
Let me see.
You can move the mic. It's cool.
Nah, it's all good.
Salute to my dog, Lil Blade.
My man.
Blessings to you, bro. Blessings to your career, to your family, and keep getting this money.
My man, appreciate it, dog. This shit about to be so nasty.
So, we about to get going on a lot of different things. We're going to really tap into some things. But first thing we're going to talk about, tell the people where you from, Blade.
From Detroit, Michigan. Born and raised. I grew up, in the suburbs, though, throughout high school and everything. My old dude moved us out there before he passed away, you know what I'm saying?
That was a smart move.
Nah, yeah, nigga knew what he was doing. I got the best of both worlds, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yes, sir.
That's why I tell my kids, I'm originally a Joy Road boy, Rosemont, over there by Murder Mac.
Right.
So, some good times coming up there. But I do show love to your family because my grandma was over there, 7 Mile, Illinois, 7 Mile, and I must say, all y'all was pretty fly. That's how I got my style and learned how to dress from them 7 Mile players.
Oh, yeah, we got a long family line full of, stand-up dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Because, I tell you this about 7 Mile. Joy Road, we was riding like Regals and Cuddies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I went over there. They driving Benzes, Lexus. They polo down, Gucci down,
man,
all that.
Back in them times, everybody was doing something, you know what I'm saying? The whole city was going crazy,
How they treating you now?
Who?
7 Mile.
Shit. They treat me good, man, so everybody treat me well, I get love everywhere I go, from east side of town,
So I'm going to say this. It is not easy if you carried yourself very well. It is not easy being a kid, and I'm going to let you speak on it, whose dad, I'm not going to say was, that still is a legend. Because your dad music was the soundtrack for Detroit.
Yeah, it still is, for real, because if you listen to the music, it sounds like it was made yesterday, but
for sure.
It definitely ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be having their opinion about something, but if somebody put my shoes on, they probably be ready to pull their hair out by the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing that, it's funny that, when we're going to get to the music, but it's funny how right now that you are on BMF,
right,
and you and Meech got that in common. Both your fathers were legends, and both of you guys are having to, continue on the tradition. But what's different is we see y'all as y'all individual selves at the same time,
right,
but y'all show so much, y'all get so much respect. Like, how are y'all, and I know you talk to them, so how are y'all doing it? Like, it seemed like y'all just naturally, flowed into y'all positions.
It's just life, and what God got wrote out for people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own path in life. I'm just walking, figuring out day by day, It definitely wasn't easy, a lot of stuff that happened in my life been unexpected, you know what I'm saying? I just take it and run with it and just be happy God put me in a position to make something happen,
Did you always want to be in entertainment?
Yeah, for sure. I knew since I was a kid.
You ain't want to be no fireman or no cop?
Hell no. Fuck no. You know what? I said if I was ever a police officer, I'd probably just turn my lights on and fuck with people and keep going just cause. I be seeing police officers do some crazy shit, like turn their lights on just to get through traffic and turn their shit off. I'm like, man, these niggas is crazy.
Hey, man.
But nah, I always wanted to be in entertainment though. It was either, you know, sports or entertainment as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's funny how when I see the pictures of you as a little kid and how your dad had you in videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, not a lot. It's not been a lot, but the few pictures and stuff like that. I see you and Little Meech's story so parallel. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you know, both our old dudes, you know, made their mark in the world. And, you know, his old dude had to go do his time. My old dude, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just two young guys trying to figure it out. Well, shit, figuring it out, you know what I'm saying? It definitely ain't no easy road. Everything get rocky. But, you know, like I said, everybody got their own path in life. Just making it happen, making the best out of it.
What was the first song that you recorded?
The first song I recorded, that shit was ass.
What was it? Do you remember the bars?
Yeah, I still got it in my phone. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, at least tell us the name of the song.
I think because the first time I went to the studio, I made 3 songs. One was called Prince of the D. The other one was called Spazzin'. Another one was called I Rapped on the Chrome on Them Toys beat. Yeah, so that was the 3 songs I did the first time I went to the studio. This was like the summer of 2015. So yeah, damn near 10 years ago.
So like, was you like in high school when you started recording?
Yeah, I was in 9th grade.
9th grade?
Yeah.
And then like, was it like, you said you always wanted to be in entertainment. Has it always been rap or was it just acting or what was it?
I mean, I always been like a character, you know, had a big personality and there's been somebody that everybody, you know, attract to and love, you know what I'm saying? Walk in the room, make everybody laugh, you know, but I did always love music though, like outside of my dad before I was even aware of how big my dad was. I love music, like that's why a lot of my songs are on like sample beats or beats that got instruments in them because I got a real love for music. Like I always wish I knew how to sing, but I don't. So
Nah, God knew not to let you sing, nigga.
This
nigga wouldn't wear no shirts. He'd be freaking ridiculous. You be worse than Chris Brown, bro.
I fuck with Chris Brown.
Yeah, you be worse than him.
When niggas wanted to be all them tough ass niggas as a kid and all that, I wanted to be Chris Brown. Chris Brown was that nigga.
Yeah, he's still that dude. Like,
nah, he still is. Chris Brown was my nigga though, for sure.
So have you ever had a rap beef?
Hell no. I ain't never even had a real life beef. I don't even argue with motherfuckers.
You said you don't play that. You don't play them games.
Man, it ain't about playing them games. You gotta entertain something for it to become a beef. I don't entertain a lot of things. Like,
yeah,
a lot of shit just be stupid though. Like, I like a peaceful life, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just don't pay a lot of shit attention.
So how did the song happen with you, Payroll, Peasy, all of that? I love that song. How did that whole situation come?
Boy, Would You?
Yep.
I was doing like an Instagram thing. You know how people like can write you messages on Instagram and you can post it? Somebody wrote me and was like, yeah, you should remix Boy Would You and put Peasy and Payroll on there. So I posted it and the post got so much traction, shit. You know, Pay one call away, Peasy one call away, so I called both of them like, yeah, let's do it. And they really thought I was playing. But I went and got the beat made and I pulled up on Pay. He was over on, they was doing, I think it was an RJ day over on Finco or something. I pulled up on him and showed him the beat like, yeah, I'm ready. So, shit, that's just how I went.
The video was dope.
Yeah.
Who shot that video?
Jerry Production.
Oh, Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry shoot movies, nah.
Jerry doing his thing, man. That's my guy, for
That's
sure.
What's up.
But yeah, well, we did that song in 2019. Yeah, I was 19 years old. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I love to see the progression. Like, so like with your music now, you got a new project coming out soon. What's the name of that project, and what are we gonna expect from that?
Well, the name of the project is gonna be Born Legend Volume 2. I dropped Born Legend, the first one, back in 2021. It was like a 7-song EP. I'm gonna put a couple more songs on this one and just bring it back, cause you know I'm fresh off of making like a legendary move in my life and for the city being on TV. You know what I'm saying? So just born legend too. You know, we still going on. You know what I'm saying?
So, I just think that's weird that more people was more excited about your TV premiere than mine. What's up with that, man?
When was your TV premiere?
See, that's some bull crap.
I want to help you. You gotta put me up on game, dog. I don't be watching TV like that. You gotta put me up. I know you was on the I just found out. I told you this last time. I ain't know OWN meant Oprah Winfrey Network. Yeah,
I said that because I knew you was gonna do that. That's the type of nigga you are, dog. I knew you was gonna do that.
I got happy when I found that out. I'm like, dang, Oprah, that's a big thing.
Nah, but man, I was so excited, dude. When of course you let us know ahead of time, but to see you on there, man, and you just look so natural, like you was born for it.
I appreciate it, though.
And we want to see a whole lot more, though. I want to see you like bust that gun on that boy, though. That's what I was waiting on. I was like, when are you gonna shoot somebody, dog?
Man, I mean, shit.
I thought you was gonna be like old dog.
Nah, I ain't doing no old dog, man. Yeah, whenever they put me in a movie or a TV show to do it, I rock out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put you on the show, and I'm definitely gonna have you shooting people.
Hey, man, holla at me. We'll put it together.
I'm messing with you, dog.
I'm an actor, man. I do it all, whatever y'all need me to do, for sure.
So, like, style-wise, and I'm gonna talk about what is that you love about fashion, and how has Detroit fashion influenced you? Like, what have you pulled from it?
What's crazy is when it comes to fashion, I really ain't no fashionable person. Like, I like wearing jogging suits and being comfortable, like how I am right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll walk in the club with this on and have a ball in that bitch. But I don't know. I really just when it's time to get dressed, I need to get right. But I just like chilling for the most part, dog. Being comfortable, man, and But Detroit fashion, Detroit be having some fresh motherfuckers. They know how to put it on here, especially from the jewelry to the clothes. Everybody doing their thing.
What was your favorite era in fashion? Like, I just wonder, what was your
favorite? My favorite era in fashion?
Mm-hmm. Because you seen how your dad in them dress. Yeah. They was doing the jerseys with the chains and the hat.
I feel like if I was my age now back then, I would have been a perfect nigga. If I was my age now back then, I would have been cool as hell. Cause I like old school shit, you know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, niggas be wearing anything. They have on a goddamn fluffy sweater with some Timbs. And I'm like, man, what the fuck this nigga got on?
Are you referring to your generation, or are you just talking about in general?
Man, I don't know. Some people be putting on. Some people I be seeing like I wouldn't wear that, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I just be keeping it cool for the most part, man. I don't really be paying attention to all that. I just be doing me, dog.
How do you when it comes to music, and you gotta be honest on this one, have you heard tracks?
I ain't lying not once.
I know, but I'm saying though. Because what I'm about to ask you gonna see why I said that.
All right, come on.
Okay. Out of your dad, him and his crew, who was the best rapper out that crew?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Did you ever have a song he made you felt was trash?
A song he made?
Yeah, any of his songs you be listening to, be like, man, Dad, that was trash, dog. We already know he got the hits, like, we didn't heard them.
No, because even the song where his flow wasn't always together, you could hear that it was coming. Like, the shit he was saying, it was like, all right, this nigga know something, you feel me? So, nah.
Do you think that you better than he is where you are now?
I don't think it's nobody breathing and walking this earth that's better than that nigga was. For sure.
I like your attitude, man.
I'm just saying.
You keep it real player G, dog. That's why I like messing with you all the time.
I be chilling, dog.
I know, that's why I still like messing with you
well,
all the time.
Man, I'm an old dude to go, man. I don't think there's nobody out here. I don't care who it is, you know what I'm saying?
I really pray to God my sons feel that way about me one day.
Shit, me too.
I put in that work, though. I really pray they feel that way about me, but my middle son be roasting me all the time, so I don't really think he feel that way about me. My oldest right there, that's why I put him on the wall.
He be roasting
because my oldest on the wall because he want to be like his pops and he think I'm cool. But my middle child, dog, that like he ain't going on the wall because he be
cooking you.
Facts.
You be getting back with him.
Absolutely, I make him cry sometimes.
That's fucked up, dog.
Hey, dog, I'm a dirty dude.
Hey, I don't know. I never really be getting cooked. I be doing the cooking. Like I told you, I always been an entertaining person. But yeah, I for sure. I done fell out with a couple people over some jokes, though, for sure. Not fell out, not fell out, but a nigga get mad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
So what do you do on a regular day when you're not doing business, when you're not doing entertainment, you just having fun? I ain't talking about chilling. What is that you do that you have fun and you let loose?
Go to the gym.
Okay.
Gym cool. That's all. Get a peace of mind in there. Shit, go get some food, go to the movies, you know, go on a date or something, just play it cool.
Just play it cool, all chill activity?
Yeah, I mean, if the guys and shit want to go out, hit a club or something, but, you know, ain't nothing too spectacular, though. I want to start traveling more and going out the country and shit.
Have you been out the country?
Not since I was a kid.
Where'd you go?
I think I went to Cancun. This was still when my old dude was alive, though. So, yeah, I don't even remember that shit. It's pictures, though. Yeah, want to start traveling more for sure.
See, I know my pops passed too, but I at least had him 20-something years. So I can't even imagine, like, you, because you were so young, like, do you feel like you're still searching to know him even more? Or do you feel like you feel him and you super plugged in with him?
Both of them.
Both?
Yeah, I feel like it's always more because, you know, nigga ain't here, so. But I definitely feel like I'm locked in, for sure. I feel like shit like my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just ain't here type shit. But yeah, though, still for sure.
Do you ever hear him, like, you feel like you hear his voice, like when you sit back and meditate?
Nah.
No, you don't, not like that?
Nah, I ain't got that far.
I got you.
Nah.
I'm just like, man, because, like, me and my pops was tight, but we argued a lot because we were so different. Like, we was, like, opposites. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, everybody telling me and my old dude like the same person.
Yeah, me and my dad was not the same person. Like, we was locked in, but, you know, it's been times where we ain't speak for over a year.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, and, like, some of the stuff was, like, a little petty, you know what I'm saying? But now, it's like, now that he gone, I truly appreciate even the arguments because I got something out of that, too. Like, now I sit back and think, like, oh, that's why you used to think that way. And then I hear from his siblings, you know, because my grandparents are gone, too, but I hear from my dad's siblings and some of the stuff that they say and talk about him coming up. And then I'd be like, okay, now I see why you were shaped that way and why you thought the way you thought.
I mean, right or wrong, you know, a lot of things just be lessons in life. You either learn what to do or learn what not to do. You know what I'm saying? But definitely love your people, though. But, yeah, you just learn what not to do in certain situations and how to deal with people, you know?
Have you had, like, a major mistake you would share that you was like, dang, I probably wouldn't have made that mistake if my pops was here, or I wish I'd have had him to walk me through this?
Yeah, but a lot of my mistakes made me as a person, though. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for my mistakes. I wouldn't know how to move. I wouldn't know what or what not to do, you know? I feel like somebody that get told what to do all the time, they just like a spoiled kid in the world. Like, sometimes you gotta hit your head, you know what I'm saying? That's how I know, and that's how I act the way I act. Like, shit, you gotta learn one way or another. Some people gotta learn the hard way. Sometimes the hard way be better than the easy way, because it'll go further. When it comes to something, you're gonna be like, hell no, because I done been through that before. I ain't doing that shit again. But if somebody tell you, like, yeah, no, don't do that, you still might do it just because you don't know yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And so people would know. We can talk about our pathways. What was your pathway to TV? Like, how did it all happen for you? And tell us about the experience.
Well, my homeboy had linked me with somebody, and they basically told me go to acting school.
So you did go to acting school?
Yeah, I had to do it online, though, because the school was based out in L.A., and I was still in Detroit. So, yep, I went to acting school for like 5 months. And, I got a text saying they was casting for extras for BMF in Atlanta, and I was to the point in my life to where I was so, like, it was just a lot going on in my life at the time, so I'm like, shit, even though I don't want to be an extra, but shit, I'm about to go do something, because shit, something about to happen, you know what I'm saying? So I went and shot down there. It was right after my birthday. I had a big ass birthday party, and I think 2 days later I left and went to Atlanta. I just jumped up and left. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I stayed down there. I was an extra for like 3 episodes. Being an extra totally different from having an actual role on the show too. So like,
what's the difference? Like, what makes it so different?
Just the setup, you know what I'm saying, like on set. But when I got down to Atlanta, it was just like, it's how I knew I wanted it so bad, because a bunch of bullshit was happening. When I got there, dog, I had to like, nobody could get me from the airport.
Dang, they hit you the nigga special.
They wouldn't let me get a rental because I ain't had no credit card, dog. I had to catch a motherfucking train from the airport all the way to, what's that, Sandy Springs, and then catch another one.
Well, hold on, what studio was y'all at?
Listen, I'm about to get there. Because I was staying at my auntie house down there, so I had to catch 2 trains to get to her house. Long story short, and then wake up to 5. I got to her house at like 3 in the morning. I had to wake back up at 6 in the morning to go on set, which was an hour away, and take a COVID test and all this shit to make sure I was good. And it was just a long process. But when it all got situated, it was cold though. So I was an extra for 3 episodes, and then I got an email saying I had got an audition for the role C-Note on the show. So I shot back to the D and recorded me a self-tape, and I took like 100 takes of that shit. That shit took all day. I submitted it like 2 minutes before the time limit was up, and like 3 days later, they hit me back, you know, saying I got the role, and shit, I went back to Atlanta and got busy.
So when you ready to learn how to be a star of your show, just call your brother, man. I got you. I'll show you what it takes.
Well, I think.
No, but what set for real though? What set did you were y'all on?
For what?
For the in Atlanta.
What you mean?
What studio were y'all at?
Oh, I don't know the name of it. I think they had their own studio. Okay. I don't know the name of it though.
It's so many.
Yeah, I don't know. We was I don't even remember what city we was in. I don't know the name of it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's like down in Atlanta, man. I still got the listen. I think it's probably about 100. I think it was 162 studios down there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know.
And then the biggest studio there now is Tyler Perry's studio. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Tyler, or is he the second? He's either 1 or 2. I can't remember which
Tyler
one.
Tyler Perry shit crazy. I ain't never seen it in person. I seen like the videos and not tutorials, but the tours they be doing of it though.
Guess what? Your brother done been on there though. Hey. Tyler Perry. So it's beautiful, man. It's inspiring though.
I gotta go check it out.
It's inspiring. And then Warner Brothers studio pretty nice too. They studio pretty nice. But it's when I was down there working, when I was working with Disney Marvel, we shot majority at Tyler Perry's studio. Like he rents the lot out. He getting money, dog.
Yeah, hopefully he hit me up, man. I can go make money with my nigga Tyler Perry, dog.
You gonna play Medea?
Come on, dog.
I'm just saying it's an opportunity, dog. It might be Medea.
If they want me to play Medea, I'll be all for it, Medea legend. But I don't think they gonna want me to do that. I think Tyler got that sold up, man.
But you would do it? Cause you know I'll write something up and have a role for you.
Man. Whatever make the most money, man. I'm with it. I just ain't doing nothing.
Don't say whatever makes the most money, because it will give you a bag, bro.
I say I ain't doing none of that weird shit.
Okay, I'll just be real clear.
Yeah, it just depends on the stipulations, man.
What's your favorite film, though, bro? Like, what type of movies did you always like watching?
I like Marvel and superhero movies, and I like comedies. Like, I love my nigga Spider-Man. That's my nigga. You want to be
Spider-Man
nigga, bro.
You want to be Spider-Man? What's the black Spider-Man name?
Shit.
Damn, what was his name? Miles Morales.
That's his name.
Miles Morales. That the black Spider-Man.
Man, I just fuck with Spider-Man, dog. But yeah, I like comedies too, though. Really, I like all types of movies if they good. I just like to stay interested. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
For sure.
I like the fact that when I've been messing with you, you still stay cool. I don't never get you out your coolness.
I don't think I know when you be messing with me. It just sounds like a normal conversation, dog. I don't know. I don't think I peep it.
What? So like, I do want to get back to your project coming out. How many songs on that project?
I ain't got to narrow it down yet, but it's gonna be between 8 and 10 songs, either 8 or 10.
So it's a mixtape, then.
Yeah, I'm gonna put out 2 projects this summer, or probably like one in the middle of the summer and one like when what's the season after summer, fall?
The summer, June.
I'm saying like
when does it end?
What's the season after summer, fall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably like one in summertime and one in fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any features on that bad boy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's some features like?
I ain't gonna disclose too many.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Nah,
I'm just a fan. You know, I'm just a fan, my dog.
I got like 3 features on there though, cause I don't really be doing songs with people, so I stepped outside the box and really like networked and got it in and gave the people what they wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'll say one thing. At least on your project in the fall, can you take it back and put a skit on that bad boy? Skits we used to love to hear the skits, man. Skits used to be the bomb on that boy. You say you love comedy, though.
I think I'm yeah, I am. I got you.
Get a skit on there, dog.
Cause I was gonna do like 2 mixtapes and then probably drop a full album. That's when it was gonna all be all together. But I got you though. I'll put one on there just for you, man.
And then another question too. Since you're an actor,
what's up?
Would you ever, in your music videos, add some of the acting to your videos? Like,
yeah, I done did that before.
Which one? I didn't watch your stuff.
Actually, it's a specific one.
I'm talking about acting like you created a character Curly or something. You got a wig on.
Oh, no.
I'm talking about acting like
I ain't did
you
that.
Going into character.
I ain't did that yet, but yeah, I would though. I actually be having hella ideas. I just got to bring them to life. But no, I definitely would though, for sure.
You know, it'd be a good one to reenact.
What?
Good Burger.
Good Burger.
That'd be funny than a mug, dog.
That'd be
video.
Nah, I got a couple.
At a Coney Island.
I got a couple ideas. I ain't gonna say it because people be stealing shit, but yeah,
they do.
I got a couple.
Because the nigga like me might steal it.
That's crazy. See how people do, Joe.
I tell the truth though.
Hey,
I will give you credit though.
I appreciate the truth, brother.
Man, hey man. So, has anything else happened in your career yet, like endorsements or anything of that nature?
No, not recently. I'm always doing something though. Mm-hmm. It just be like timing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I be doing stuff, it really just be coming out the blue. I don't even be knowing I be happening for real. Like I had, when I was 17, I had the Detroit versus everybody deal with the hoodies, the Boss Up hoodies. Mm-hmm. With
Sean and Tommy?
Yeah. And 2020, or was that 21? I had the weed drop. And then, I got my own merch. And I don't know, I just be working, dog. Whatever makes sense and whatever bring the money to the table, I'm with it.
I was trying to I was going to actually get some merch when we did our podcast together. But you be sold out of everything, dog.
Yeah, bro.
And I wasn't going to be a nigga and text you and say, hey, bring me a t-shirt. I wasn't going to do it.
I'm on E, dog. It's like, when I do merch, I gotta take it more serious too. But when I do merch, I sell that shit like hell.
I know, because they spoke with them there, it was gone.
Because I be trying to do so much at one time, and I don't got no team, I ain't got no manager, I ain't got no assistant, I ain't got nothing. So I just be like overwhelmed. Sometimes I be putting one thing to the side to focus on another thing, and then do this. I just be all over the place.
You want to know why you don't have none of those things?
Why?
Because you dealt with the same issues I had until I got saved. Control issues.
Well, I want to.
You gotta sometimes release some things to other people. You gotta trust people and work with them.
Yeah, it might be my thing. I don't really trust people.
I know you don't. That's why I said that.
Everybody I trust to be on bullshit. I'd rather do it myself, dog.
That's the issue I had for many years. I was doing everything myself. Now
but you know what? I feel like as I'm getting older, God putting the right people in my life and just setting things up at the right time for me. Like I say, everything in life is a learning experience. So I just know how to deal with things and deal with people now,
For sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. For sure.
So what's in the next 5 years? where do you want to see your career? Tell me your aspirations or what you're willing to share. Because I know how you be like, I ain't selling these niggas nothing.
Nah, I talk about that. It's like next fight when I'm 24. I said I wanted to do the biopic or series, whatever it may come to, by my old dude before I turn 30. So.
Yeah, you gotta play him. We ain't let nobody else play him.
No, hell no.
Okay.
But yeah, that's one thing I'm big on. So, however that may come about, you know, I was just walking guys' path, you know. But just everything elevated, you know. Ain't nothing specific. I just want to be elevated as an artist, as an actor, as a man. Period. You know, just want to boss up, dog.
And you definitely have to, when you do the biopic, do the soundtrack, and you have to do it to where it's you and your dad doing the soundtrack.
Hey man, whatever makes sense when it come about, we gonna make it happen.
Who owns the music for your father?
Hey, you looking at him, dog.
You own everything?
Hey.
That's what I want to hear, dog.
Nah, for sure. But nah, yeah, shit in the fam, though. For sure.
So, like, do you feel like when it comes to the business side and, you know, just speaking on this, what you can speak on, do you feel like you're really in tune and understand it? And then how do you work your dad's estate? Like, how do you make it work for you?
I mean, it's still more to learn. I'm learning more as I go through my journey. It's still, I don't even think I know that much. I just going with the flow of things and learn as I go, you know. Well, as far as controlling everything, it's just, shit, like I say, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit, just a learning process.
Have you had a mentor in the industry or in life at all? Mm-hmm. Like, who that you can share? Who's been some of your mentors or people you can really like tap into? My
uncles, who is my dad's brother. Mm-hmm. Actually, one of my not my homeboy, my dad's homeboys, who's a rapper too, Cash Out Calhoun. He played a real big part in my life. Okay. As a mentor. Shit, my brother Payroll, he a call away. He gave me hella advice about just life period outside of music, you know. But I'm a person where I take my conversations as I have a conversation with somebody and just soak up game. So anybody who I hadn't had a conversation with and played a part, you know, I'll be taking shit and running with it.
Is Will the connection when you did the stuff with DVE?
Will?
Was it through Will? Plugged in Will?
Will got his own thing now. Yeah, plugged in. But back then, I really couldn't tell you. I was a kid, dog. I don't even remember that.
But I know you and Will cool now. That's why I was just wondering.
Nah, Will, that's my man for sure.
Will a good dude.
Yeah, that's my guy.
I just trying to connect the dots and see how that the connection was with that.
Oh no, I mean shit. They just reached out and shit. We put it together for sure. Yeah.
So we got your 5-year plan, and so I just want to ask one more thing before we end our conversation.
What up, dog?
What because I know what I dealt with mental health wise and how I process. I'm still processing low key with my pops passing. It took me a while to even start really even dealing with it, like for real, because I just kept working. I didn't really think about it.
All right.
But like, how did you deal with it, and what is your process? And you know, with dealing with your father or anybody else close to you mentally, how do you deal with it mentally?
What, with like them passing?
With them passing and your emotions, all that.
I mean, I feel like I've been dealing with it for so many years, you don't even really like, I used to be hella emotional, but shit, I done grew up now, and like I look at things different now as I'm learning life. Everything happened for a reason, so I just be looking at, you know, he laid out a platform for me. I just got to do my thing with it and keep the ball rolling, you know. You know, Eric, you know, a nigga be having his moments, but for the most part, I just use it as motivation to keep going, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to, when you was on the set for BMF, did you get a chance to connect with 50?
Nah, I ain't never met 50.
You never met 50?
Yeah, he wasn't on set when I was there.
And because my man from the D, he got sick though. He was the one that was really running things.
Randy.
Randy.
Yeah,
you didn't get to connect with Randy either?
Nah, I ain't never met him. It was crazy when I was down there. Nobody knew who I was, which I was very happy about.
When you was in Atlanta?
Yeah. I mean, people knew who I was, you know, a couple people, but for the most part, I was just like a normal actor, I was very happy about it.
Not at the crib though, my baby.
Nah, yeah, I just felt good to be like a normal person for a change, you know, and still be able to attract people and still be able to get the same love I get as to where I be Lil Blade, you know. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't got that. A lot of people get love just because they doing something, you know. Mm-hmm. I still get the same love as being a genuine human being and being the person I am. So it felt good, though, just being somewhere and people ain't breathing down my neck and Lil Blade just a bunch of cocksuckers, man. Everybody just fuck with a nigga just because I'm a genuine person. So, yeah. It really opened my eyes, though. It's like, damn, I'm an alright guy, man. They fuck with me. Because a lot of people be hoe-ass niggas, bro. I'm an alright nigga, bro.
I'm an alright nigga. I've always felt that way about myself, too. Man. But there's a lot of sucking niggas out here. Like, for real.
Hey, man.
Just don't start loaning niggas money, dog.
The sucking niggas out here happy as hell without a care in the world.
Don't start loaning these niggas no money, though.
I ain't got no money to give nobody. I'm poor. I got priorities. I'm trying to elevate my life and the people around me, man.
Nah, I feel you. I'm 100%.
But nah, shit, you can't help everybody till you help yourself. Shit, I'm still on the grind trying to make sure my life's straight. Of course, I'm doing good for myself as a young man, but shit, I see myself. See where I'm selling that?
Beyond that.
Through that bitch and to the moon, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta be tunnel vision and just go crazy, dog. Don't be caught up in all the shit that be going on around you, because all that shit be temporary. Everybody gonna be in your face and you gonna look up. Ain't nobody gonna be there when you fall, dog. So my best advice to anybody is just do your thing, focus on you, and do what's best for you and go crazy, dog.
Boy, you preach that like an old nigga's uncle, boy. Good job, dog.
I lived a hell of a life in 24 years, dog.
You smart to be your age. You a very smart individual, because I was an ignorant nigga at your age.
What's crazy, I don't know if I'm smart or everybody retarded. I don't know.
Might be a little bit of both.
It might be both. Cause I ain't perfect. I do a lot of dumb shit too, but I be doing like smart dumb shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know that don't go together, right?
And doing my world. Cause if you do something dumb, it's the difference between doing something dumb and somebody like, why would, like, come on. If you ever do something and somebody be like, all right, I understand why he did that. Like, okay, I could see where he was coming from.
Yeah, I already know what species you're talking to when these things happen.
Hey man, I just learned a lot in my life, dog. But yeah, I think I got a pretty good head on my shoulders, man. I'm just trying to get far and last out here, cause niggas be burning themselves out and crashing out too early, man.
That's what's up, man. Nah, I feel you.
For sure.
Stay wise, man. Keep with the wisdom. You got good people around you, though, man.
Yeah,
good
for
people
sure.
around you.
Yeah, and that comes just with time. I done had some terrible people around me, for real. You know, everybody gotta go through, like I say, if somebody hold your hand through life when you get out here in the real world, that shit gonna bite you in the ass. I jumped out here early and learned everything. So, well, not everything, but, you know, everything that got me to the point I'm at now. Like, I was 17, 16, running with niggas who was 25, 20, you know, pushing 30, you know what I'm saying? So, I just always been a young nigga around soaking up game, for sure.
All right, this not industry. This is straight Detroit talk, this last little piece. I'm sorry I got to do it to you.
Nah, you good. What's up?
Give me your top 5 R&B artists of all time, Detroit only, if you can think of any, or top 2.
I don't even know no R&B Detroit artist.
You can say Aaliyah.
Aaliyah is from Detroit. Yeah,
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
All right. And then we're going to go, give me the top 5 rappers that you get. You know, I know how that go, but go ahead.
Top 5 rappers of all time?
All time. Detroit only. They got to be from here.
Blade Icewood, the Great Lake Ruler, Darnell Lindsay.
I like the way you did that.
Frail Nail, what else they call that nigga? And the Stack Master.
So your dad get all 5 slimes?
And the bonus one me.
Man, toast to Detroit. We want to
I don't even think I got a little bit left.
You good? Toast to the D. We gonna stay bossed up.
My man.
And also, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Culture Conversations podcast. I got my guy, Lil Blade. He a grown man now, so he gonna just be Blade real soon. But shout out to my dog, Lil Blade, man. Keep stay bossed up, everybody.
You know what it is, man, for sure.